think you should.
Welcome everybody. This is going to be a patrol of the San Andreas International Roleplay. Joining me today with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. We're going to be in a Crown Vic for today. You should join me today doing some Signal 11. Currently on the 13. We're going to be in a moment. We're going to jump off here, and we're going to go ahead and hit 68. Go grab some gas not from Harmony actually. No, we're going to have to go down to Sandy, go over to Panorama, go to get some gas from Sandy. Then we'll go ahead 68. Join me, most officers are out, all on patrol. We're going not too big of a session, around 14 to 15 people in session tonight, so not too many. Makes for a nice recording though when there's not horrendous amounts of people online. You join me, as I say, in the Crown Victoria of the San Andreas High Patrol, so we're going to be jumping in a Dinosaur. Is the best way to put it for today. So we'll go ahead and just put some sounds just to make sure AI don't hit us. And we'll go ahead and jump and go get some gas. We've already got ourselves 1041, 10.8, got ourselves 10.8 in the CAD already, so I've already been trolling for a good hour. We'll go ahead and jump on a patrol. For today, we're going to be using the Crown Victoria, we're not going to be using anything else. The next episode, I think I'm going to use a Hellcat, or get something a little bit different out, something that we don't see too often, so we'll get something a bit different. But for now, we're going to use the Crown Victoria, use up the Dinosaur a little bit, or maybe next episode use a Tauros or something a little bit unusual instead of just the Crown Victoria. Pretty generic car, but obviously it is a bit of a dinosaur, so it's nice to use from time to time. But also very slow, sadly. You're going to go as slow as anything. You just, you're turning. Oh no, you turned left to the prison. Useless, honestly. But go ahead and go get some gas from the 24/7 in Sandy. I believe there are some pilots online, so I may go down the dirt road at some point, watch a landing or something on a break, watch something, and then we'll go ahead and jump into 68. Let's just, come on, what are you playing at? Jesus Christ. Oh no, there is going to be flights out today. Going to be Delta Airlines running for tonight. Makes for some interesting roleplay. Seeing some more people out on patrol, doing some different things. So we met last episode. If you watched it, we were in the is that AI or that's going to be AI? Damn it! Last episode, you joined me with High Patrol 20, the Baco Air Unit. Not too much happened. I will admit it was pretty boring. Very slow patrol, really. Not too much happened. So today's going to be a slow, going to be a bit more, hopefully a bit more upbeat, a bit faster, hopefully a little bit more going on. But it might also be a shorter episode as well. Right then, we'll go ahead, we'll go get some gas, and then we'll go ahead and hush ourselves back 10.8, and we'll go ahead and run 68, maybe try and get a couple of speeders, try and do something a bit unusual, and then we'll go ahead and back onto patrol. Right, we've got some gas, we're ready to go, and we'll go hit patrol now. So just quickly jump back in the car, show ourselves 10.8, and on the Discord, 1K73 10.8. Right, back 10.8, go back and jump back into patrol. We are in dispatch at the moment. It's very quiet, not too much going on today at all, a bit quiet. I think the majority of officers are on calls though, so that is probably why. See if we can get in on some of the action, see what's going on. Obviously down, and I believe there's something down 68 actually at the moment. I think somebody's been shot or something stupid. Something not too good anyway, something has happened. So that is why almost all the officers are out on that call. I think it turned into a shooting, but I think it is near enough under control now, so we'll go ahead and we won't go and assist with that. Jump down we'll go down 68, get off Panorama, just see if this plane is taking off, because I won't mind watching that. Is it taking off? No, still in its other position. We will come and see that take off hopefully in this session. It'd be nice to see. So it's nice to see aircraft flying around, and the airport's being used in session. So it is nice to see. Oh, what are you doing? Go to the one side. He knows I'm here now. Yeah, park up. What are you doing? Right, go grab him for the stop sign violation. Which way did he go? Is that him there? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Right, we'll go grab him. Right, call center dispatch, get ourselves sorted out, and won't get a sale for free. 10-11. Going to be a dark green 4-door. Currently going to be on 68 at the panorama intersection with the billboard near the Yellow Jack. It's going to be occupied by the looks of things ×1. Unsure fully at this time. 4-door green, 4-door green sedan. Going to be 10-1 Tango Sierra 1. Right then. It's going to be the wrong traffic stop channel. Go talk to this gentleman about why he was speeding along and immediately went and did that. Hi there, sir. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Chief Pakistan Jason Patrol was stopped today for the stop sign violation, or the failure to yield just as you left the Yellow Jack and the speed behind you as you left onto that dirt road. Okay. Is there any justification for your actions today?
I mean, there was that taxi there. He told me that the cop was that he was looking for me, so I got kind of scared. You know, got a bit nervous.
No, I wasn't looking for you. It looked a bit suspicious. The only reason I stopped where I was because it looked like when I was coming along panorama, it looked like you were drifting around in the sort of parking lot. Can't prove anything because I wasn't sure. I can't prove anything because there was a couple of trees and railings in the way, so I can't say too much. So I can't prove that. But so I stopped there to see what you were doing, see if you'd continue or not. And obviously, as you did, you left and failed to stop. So obviously, I'm going to have to put you for that now. Can I get some driver's license, registration, please, proof of insurance?
Yep, hold on, just get it.
Yeah, thank you.
There you go.
What's the name for me, please, sir?
Cage Coleman.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Coleman. I'll be back in a few moments. Just got to do some checks in my vehicle. Just sit tight for me, please, and keep the engine turned off.
Yep.
You good?
Damn you.
You're gonna go, okay?
I don't know. You told me he was looking for me, I got scared.
I told you, mate, you were doing freaking donuts in the parking lot of Yellow Jack, and
No,
I saw him.
No, I wasn't, no.
He can't hear us from. I'm whispering to you. And I saw him coming up the road, and I told you to stop, and you just kept doing it, and then he just stopped it, and I was like, okay, you're done for me, he's gonna get you.
Today.
Yeah, you panicked, and you yeeted yourself out of that parking lot faster than I had.
Ticket, Cage.
Oh my god. I get faster speed. Just had to leave the scene.
Yeah, but you didn't have to
location
do
is
at
going to
such
be
a risk speed.
Route
No, because if I was going slow, you'd be like,
68.
why is he going so slow? So I went fast.
It's going to be
Probably
7:05.
I mean, if she went slow, I don't think he would have. I think there's a lower chance that you'll get pulled over if you go slower than you go faster, and you're like drifted out of that parking. I saw you mate doing donuts, and then I saw him pulling up the road, and I was like, hey, stop, and he
What's
just
that on
continued
penal
doing it.
Bro, I thought you was joking.
Just be like nice to him, and he should only give you like a verbal warning.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real nice to him.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get a ticket.
I'm going back
get a
on my
ticket.
duty, and I'm going to like, you know.
Alright, yeah, I'll give you a call once I'm done.
What's his play?
Yeah, use the phone thing on the
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
What
Sure,
we
man.
got is going to be
So-
450 so 450 Charlie. That should be enough. It should hopefully come up. 450 Charlie uniform 118. Yeah, that's it. Right, I'll go ahead and give him this ticket. He's not gonna be happy about it though. I'll go ahead and jump back in Discord. Hi there, sir. Due to previous traffic violations, I've checked your history. It looks like you're gonna have had multiple tickets for reckless driving, and speeding. We'll be writing you up a ticket for the failure to yield today. It's gonna be a $50 ticket. If there's gonna be driving registration back proof insurance. If you just want to sign up like dotted line form, please, not an admission of guilt. It's just saying you either pay the ticket or turn up in court. Okay.
Yep.
Right.
There you go.
Thank you very much. All right then. That's going to be your copy. This is going to be mine. You can pay that at your nearest sheriff station or pay online, or you can go ahead and appear at the court date and fight the case there. Once I'm back in the vehicle and the lights are turned off, feel free to pull out into traffic safely and slowly and enjoy the rest of your day, sir, and drive safe for me, please.
Alright, thank you. Have a nice day, officer.
You too. One kilo 7-3, code 4, 10-8 off that 10-11.
Yeah, that one's here, isn't it?
There we go, all sorted out. I mean, first traffic stop of the day, wasn't too bad. Didn't believe he's going to get a ticket, but if you've got reckless driving and all sorts on your charges, then I am going to pull you up on it. So that's why at that time he got the charge he got. Right then, go jump back on patrol, see what else we get. Try and look for some other things. Now, whoa! What the hell? Is that AI? Yep, that is AI. What are you doing, mate? Often mistake AI for humans sometimes. Sometimes they vice versa. You get people who act like AI and some people who act and the AI that sometimes act like humans. It's a bit weird. Whoa, what you... Jesus Christ, they've got no sensors on. Just pull out in front of me, why don't you? Very... Yeah, let's crash into fucking Officer Fish, why don't you? Fucking Jesus. Seems legit. Fucking... Right, very pull-outable person, obviously, aren't I? Right. We'll go ahead. Come on. What you do? Oh, well, you could have let us out, couldn't you? Bitch. Right, I'll go ahead and jump into the abandoned motel, see if there's anything going on there. Okay. Oh, there is somebody's car here. What's going on here then? Who's looks all clear in the back. Oh. Right, we'll pull around the side, see if there's anything going on, because that's a bit weird. There is somebody's car here, so... I can't see anybody, so we'll go ahead and just leave. Someone might have just left their car here for the day or something as a parking spot. Parking can be bad, but not really around Sandy generally. So we'll go ahead and head to... yeah, let's head to 68. And then after that we may go ahead and jump back down here, go see if that plane's taking off, watch that, and then go hit down Joshua and into Grapeseed, I think. Do that for today. Right then. No, plane hasn't moved still. Really want to see that take off. That unit sat doing signal 11. I don't know if you stopped or not, to be honest, mate, so can't really do too much to you. I think that's an airport taxi actually, so we may want to go back there if there's somebody's being delivered to County Regional. Went down to 68. Oh, I did fail to stop there. Did forget there's a stop sign, so gonna forget that. Make sure we don't want anyone fucking seeing that. That's not good. I pull people over for not stopping at stop signs. Never mind me doing it. So make sure we don't do that again. Another Dinosaur Crown Vic out on patrol. We're just gonna sit there. Yeah. All right. I mean, what are those wheels? They are properly shit. Who puts white wall wheels with a dollar sign rim on that car? That is disgusting. God, you are slow, aren't you, mate? SUV or not, you do not need to go that slow. Oh, come on. How fast are we going here? Going less than 50 mile an hour. 50 mile an hour road, so can't properly see. Close to 30 mile an hour, right, let's overtake. Nope, can't, there's a car. Right, let's overtake you. You're slow as shit, mate. Might have been looking for somewhere or something, but God, that was slow. Right, we're about 50 mile an hour. Right, jump down 68 approach. Go and run down here, see what we get, try and look and see if we can get that plane taken off. That's the main thing I want to see. It'd be nice to see some planes. Actually, why don't we? Ah, fuck it. I don't care if it's BTSO jurisdiction. We'll go ahead and we'll jump down here and see if we get it taken off. And patrol some of the areas that people don't really patrol that much. Do something a bit different for once. We have jurisdiction around Blaine County a bit, and there's not many Blaine County officers on tonight, so we'll go ahead and we'll assist them by doing this. Gotta see if we can catch that plane taking off is the thing I want to see. Go on. There's the runway there. I hope it hasn't already taken off. I haven't seen a plane taken off from Blaine County Regional for a while, so I'm normally stuck on the highways. So we'll go ahead and we'll pull around here, see if it has moved. No, it hasn't moved, damn it. Hoping to see it take off. Oh, god damn it. Nope, that ain't moving. Oh, that's a shame. We'll go ahead and we'll take a left into Sandy Shores or something. God, that unit is still running signal 11. Get this guy for 1011 just because he ain't got any lights or anything on. Right, stick the lights on, show ourselves 1011. 1 kilo 73 1011. It's going to be a black 2-door, looks to be a Jaguar, currently on panorama facing northbound. Going to have one additional 1032 with me. Going to be a black 2-door Jaguar. Occupants ×1. No additional 1032 is required apart from the units already here. Going to be Tango Sierra 1 10-1.
Show me.
Right then. I'm gonna go around this side.
Oh yeah, I'm guessing you saw the speed as well.
Yeah, not only that, I mean they were going quite fast with no lights on, so.
Yeah, I didn't see the lights, but I know that was speed.
Yeah, they had, well, I saw them coming down panorama as I was turning out the dirt road. They had no lights on. They turned down for a split second a moment ago. Alright, so Chief Pax, Sanchez, how patrol vids were stopped today for the speed and because you got no lights on. Any justification for your actions?
My lights aren't on.
Yeah, your lights aren't on at this time.
Yo, on my out of RP on my screen they're on.
Alright, well, at the moment you've got no lights on, sir. So.
Yeah, I'll just turn them off on my screen, so on your screen they.
Yeah, well, there you go. That is now.
There you go.
There you go. You got some lights on. Right then. Any reason for the speed today?
Sorry, sir. I'm just in a rush to get to my job.
Right. Well, we'll get you out of here as soon as possible. If you can get me some driver's license, registration, police proof of insurance, then we'll get you out of here as quick as possible.
Shit. I gotta put my finger. Here you go, sir.
What's the name for me?
Justin Bellick.
Okay, Justin. Is that Bullock or Bollock? Did you say?
Bellick, like how Nico Bellick is spelled.
Right. Okay,
I
thank you,
just
sir.
thought it was.
If you run the play for me, I'll go ahead and run his name.
Yeah, that's all good. Let me just write down the notepad so I can go around the vehicle.
Right then.
You want me to turn off my car?
No, so you're good there. Just don't move for me. Don't be reaching around over. Keep your hands on the steering wheel for me.
Yeah, I got him with a Ocelot F620.
So, I'll just run the plate now.
That's this vehicle model, isn't it?
Just barely. No, it's all good. All insured. Not
Yeah.
stolen.
He doesn't have. He's completely got his license is all valid. He hasn't had a single price. I'll probably, if it's all right with you, I'm gonna just let him off with a verbal warning.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. If you
Not
are.
so bothered about the lights and more thinking about the speed. It wasn't too much over, so I'm just gonna let him off with a verbal warning.
Yeah,
Fine, sir.
hold that.
That's the driver's license registration about proof of insurance. Due to this being your first infraction, we'll make myself and the other trooper here are going to make it a verbal warning. Obviously, you were going a bit over, so obviously just bear in mind speed limits are here for a reason. I know you might be in a rush, but obviously you got to bear in mind the roads are for everyone, and you have got to bear in mind about other road users. So that's going to be your driver's registration about proof of insurance. Once myself and my colleague are back in our cars and we have got our lights turned off, feel free to pull back into traffic safely and slowly enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
Okay, sir.
Alright,
You too.
thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for your assistance on that.
No worries. Sure. Take it easy.
You too.
We'll see.
Perfect. Pull over.
Have a good shift, mate.
You too.
Just shut this door.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, I just
No, it's alright, sir.
make sure there's no cars.
Right, go ahead and call ourselves back into statewide RTO. Show ourselves back 10 for a few more minutes, and then nothing else happens, and I think we will call it a day. 1 kilo 73 10-8 code 4 off that 1011.
10-4 Brothers, what east on traffic?
Right then, 2 traffic stops done. Not bad ones at all. Got 1 ticket written out. I got 1 guy written out. Not written out. I got 1 guy with a verbal warning. Go ahead and jump into Sandy. Just have a quick sweep for him. Then we'll go ahead and hit 68 up. And then I think we'll call it a day. Probably nip into the shop. Go grab some sweets or something whilst we're out on patrol. Something to tide us over until we go home. Oh, 1 guy's being arrested. Not a good sight to see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and park our car.
Road 23 is going to be 10-8 off that soon.
I'll go grab some sweets. Hi there, sir. I'll have some ego chasers, please. Just have a couple, and I'll have a coffee as well from the machine. And there is $10, and keep the change, mate, and have a good day. Jump back in the car. Quickly, obviously clear everything off the CAD because everything's still searched up, so I'll just quickly clear that, and then we'll go ahead and jump back on patrol. Just give us 1 moment.
3 bars 20, show me 10 on outside of the month. That's all mine.
There we go.
Temple.
Go ahead and hit patrol. Take a left here for these cars to pass through. Then go ahead and we'll probably sweep through down in a moment. Whoa, what are you doing, mate? Jesus Christ.
You're going 23, gonna be a 10, 11 cyclist.
1K73, same traffic. Come on. Chief Pilot San Andreas, High Patrol. What was all that about, sir? Come on.
So I was pulling a wheelie. I didn't see the officer right there. I don't have my glasses on right now. It's pretty dark.
Okay. Do you want to take this call? And because it's up to you, because he hit you. You can take it if you want.
Yeah, I'll be.
All right. I'll go ahead and jump back on patrol. If you need me, if you need anyone, just I'll be around the area. So just call for a 1032, mate.
Copy that. Have a
Alright.
good patrol.
You too. Have a good shift.
Alright, sir.
So quickly.
Yep.
3 bars 26, taking on the ladies, 10 on south quickly.
Temple.
Right. Go and jump back out. Yeah, it's clear. We'll go ahead and jump down here. We'll try one more time, see if this plane's moving, because I really want to see it take off. I haven't seen a plane take off in here whilst on a patrol in a long time, so I want to see it move. Oh, Jesus Christ! Seems legit. Parallel signal 11. Seems legit, doesn't it? I mean, what the fuck? Sorry, I apologise. Just quickly, obviously I get messages. I don't like to respond to stuff whilst I record, but there we go. We'll go ahead and run down here. Just quickly send one more message and then I apologise. What we'll do is, I think that plane's due to go soon. I found out when that plane's due. That plane's on a schedule actually. So what we'll do? Oh, there we go. There it is. If I get down here, I just want to see this take off.
3 bars 20, show me 10 now.
There we go. There we go. That does look nice.
3/23 is gonna be code for that stop. Verbal given.
God, that looked nice.
Also, I'm gonna be 10 seconds.
Temple.
There we go. Well, that looked absolutely amazing. It was nice to see a airplane take off from this airfield for once. Very rare you actually get to see that. It is very rare you get to see a plane take off here, so it was very nice to see. ahead and hit our normal patrol route. I was just desperate to see that plane leave, because I knew it. I got a message saying it was leaving soon, so I wanted to see that plane. Got a notification because I'm a Delta customer, so it was nice to see that. Because whilst I'm off duty, I fly to LS, so that was nice to see that. And you only get a couple of days, so it was nice to see a plane land here for once. So go ahead and we'll run down 68, see what we find. Possibly jump into a Signal 11 spot, the fruit stand, if it's not taken. So you do get quite a few speeders there. We'll finish the video there, I think, after that, if we don't get to 11 soon. No, we won't go there. Right then. There seems to be any sign of anyone. Right, we'll pull into here. And I think I'll call it a day with that. Yeah, I think I'll call that a day. I've had a really good set. That's been a couple of good televisions. It was really good. Nice to see some planes taking off really from Blaine County Regional for once. It was nice to have a bit of a diversity of bit of something different happening for once, instead of just seeing constant people in cars and bikes. It was nice to see some aviation, some aircraft taking off. So that was nice to see for today. I'm going to end this video here. It is going to currently have been, let's see how long this video will have been on for now. It's going to be 31 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously not too much has happened. Pretty quiet day, which is always good. But that also does mean that something will happen. So stay tuned for whatever does happen next with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Obviously next episode might be a civilian roleplay, so you never know. Next thing you might see might be a bank robbery. It could be anything. So it could be flying, it could be aviation. God knows what it could be. But I suppose everyone's to themselves, and I suppose you whatever happens is what happens. And hope you enjoyed watching this video. Hope it wasn't too boring. Hope you have stayed until the end, and if you have, thank you very much for watching. My name is OfficerFish73, and thank you very much for watching this video. I'm going to be going back on to patrol in a few moments. But apart from that, enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out. Have a great day, and bye bye. 1Kilo 73 could be 10-7.